Microphone check 1 2 1 2. This is your host, not son, baby. And this is another episode of Swingers After Dark. I want to talk to the ladies right quick. Ooh, yes, the ladies, the honey dips, the cutie pies. Ow. I want to talk to the ladies, on this particular episode. And ladies, making a man wait to hit them skins, making him wait to get in them guts, and making him wait to beat it up 6 ways to Sunday is not going to be a determining factor of whether or not he wants to stay with you. You feel me? It's not going to be indicative of whether or not he want to wife you up or he want to just be a fuck buddy. That's not it. It's like making him wait is the same as cutting your nose to spite your face, because you got to realize that love is chemistry. It's not biology. I'm going to say that again. Love is chemistry and not biology. And I say that to say, it's about the vibe. It's about the chemistry. It's about whether, y'all just click. Y'all finish each other's sentences. Y'all just look at each other, stare at each other. Yes, stare at each other. And y'all just hitting it off like y'all been knowing each other for years. You feel me? It's like y'all have that we've been separated at birth type of vibe. You feel me? You have that thing going on. And there's a difference between him wanting to have sex on the first date and you just not feeling him. You don't want to have sex. He does. And if he wants to have sex and you don't want to have sex and he just fuck, then that means he's not going to respect you. He's not going to respect you. He's not going to be with you. He's not going to, arrange a second date because it's pretty much a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. He just wanted that nut. He didn't want anything else. He didn't want a companionship. And you wasn't feeling him too, but you felt low-key pressured to give in, to give him some, because you figured that if I give in, then he's going to give me another phone call, even if you were feeling him on a deeper level besides sex. You just didn't want to give him sex then. You just wasn't feeling him at that type of moment, but you wanted to wait it out. And a man is not going to respect you once you give in. The same way you're not going to respect a man if you tell him what to do and he pretty much kowtow. He pretty much fold. He pretty much does whatever you tell him to do instead of standing solid like an oak tree. Now, in your mind, you want him to do everything that you tell him to do. But in reality, you're going to lose respect for him because he's not standing on his square. You're not going to respect him as a man because you're going to subconsciously, whether it's subconsciously or it, you're not going to respect him because he's doing whatever you tell him to do because he doesn't have the confidence to say no and keep you at the same time. Because I tell dudes all the time, if you want to keep a woman, you can't fear losing her. You feel me? And I say that to say, a man has to stay on his square to keep you. He has to take no bullshit, even if you're going to get mad. Because a lot of times, a lot of your complaints, it's just a complaint. That doesn't mean that you're necessarily mad. That doesn't mean you're going to leave him. It's like women, if complaining was a religion, then 100% of the damn congregation would be women. Real talk. So that's why I tell dudes, stand on your square. Just like ladies, you should stand on your square. Don't give up the draws just because a man want to fuck on the first night. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not going to respect you. But on the flip side of that, if the feelings are mutual and you're feeling him, he's feeling you, and he wants something more and you want something more, then everything's gravy, because it's not what you do, it's how you go about doing it. I'm going to say that again. It's not what you do, it's how you go about doing it. Because, ladies, check this out. A man knows whether he wants to be with you the minute he sees you and the second he speaks to you. I'm going to say that again. A man knows whether he want to wife you up or treat you like a fuck buddy the minute he sees you and the second he speaks with you. Because when he sees you that 1 minute, You know, he's checking you out from head to toe. He's checking your vibe, your posture, your aura to see if your body language calls for him to talk to you, or if you have that spirit of wanting to be talked to. You know what I'm saying? You're inviting a dialogue, a conversation. Your spirit is magnetic to the point where you're drawing him into you, and he just take it from there. So that's why I say the minute he sees you and the second he speaks to you, you look good, but you may talk ugly. You feel me? You may talk like you got a fucking third grade education. And yes, I said education on purpose as education because a lot of y'all don't know how to speak to save your fucking lives. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have the IQ of a fucking cucumber, you know. So just because you look good and just because you're enticing, that doesn't mean he want to wife you up. And you know, ladies, a man knows whether he wants to be with you. We know. We already know. We're not going to play games. We're going to lock you down. You're ours. You know, we're going to lock it down. You know, we're going to lock it down. We're going to wife you up. No questions, no and ifs, buts, and ors. We going to lock it down, man. You know, ain't no question about that. You're going to know because actions speak louder than words. We just not going to tell you. We're going to show you. We're going to, you know, text you every now and then, call you, be attentive, you know, making sure you're okay, like planning trips and stuff like that, you know, buying you shit. You know, buying you things because we know that you deserve it. He gonna spend time with you. Make it a point to spend time with you before you can make plans with him. He gonna make plans with you. He gonna pencil you in to his schedule even before you could think about it. You feel me? I'm not saying that he gonna kiss your ass. I'm not saying that he gonna suffocate you. I'm not saying that he gonna be a bugaboo. There's a difference between a man giving you attention and a man with no confidence being a bugaboo. A man with no confidence and he's a bugaboo, he's just being annoying. He just being, you know what I'm saying? He has no confidence. You know, he's a beta male. You know, he's clingy because he feels like you're his one and only option. But when you with a man who wants to be with you and he's giving you attention, the feelings are mutual. You know what I'm saying? It's like playing tennis. It's like back and forth, back and forth. You feel me? And, you know, ladies, you got to realize that, you know, love is chemistry. It's not biology. I'm going to say that again. Love is chemistry. It's not biology. And I say that to say, you know, we may like what we see and you may like what you see, but that doesn't mean anything if there's no chemistry or vibe between you two. You feel me? So making him wait is fruitless if you have no chemistry. If you have no chemistry and you making him wait, then he's not going to stay even if you make him wait for 90 fucking days because he's going to leave anyway once he has that notch under his belt. You know what I'm saying? Once he conquered you, once he dominated you, he's going to leave because it's all a game to him anyway. You know what I'm saying? He just playing the game that you set forth. So making him wait is not going to keep him. It's all about the chemistry. It's all about the vibe. It's all about whether he's feeling you and you feeling him. And you know, y'all can't breathe without each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just want to be with each other. Y'all looking at each other, googly-eyed, staring at each other, kissing each other on some puppy love type shit. You know, y'all have that you can't explain it. It's like you just know he's yours and he knows that you're his. You feel me? It's like that the words. It's not, you can't really explain it. It just happens. You just know the feelings right. He knows he want to be with you. You feel you want to be with him and vice versa. You just know. So ladies, don't shortchange yourself. Don't cut your nose to spite your face, making him wait for X amount of days. And then when he hit and split and you want to say men ain't shit when you played yourself because he has to show and prove that he wants to be with you. And how he show and prove, I just told you, action speaks louder than words. Action speaks louder than words. Love is an action word. You feel me? He has to show you. He has to invest in you. Invest in the both of you. Invest in us. It's about us. And when he say, when a man, I'm going to give free game. I'm going to give you ladies a little, everything counts. Every detail counts. And I want to give you ladies a little nugget. Notice how a man says we and us as opposed to I. If he says I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, then it's all about him. He just wanna fuck. But if he says we gonna do this, we gonna do that, we did this, we did that, what about us? Us, we, us. And when I say we, I'm not speaking French, man. Not that we, like yes, W-E, we as a whole. When he incorporates you in his plans, in his future, in his immediate future, in his present, and he slowly but surely tells you about his past, not on some emotional Carl Thomas type shit, but slowly but surely, he tells you about himself, because a man is not supposed to, put his heart on his fucking sleeve, or else you're not going to have respect for him. But you get the point. You're going to know. You're going to know if he wants to be with you. You're just going to know. You feel me? It's all about the we. It's all about the we and the us. It's the little things that counts, ma. It's the little things that counts. The little things. And always remember, if a man doesn't invest in you, if he doesn't better himself to keep you, because a man is a builder, just like back in the days, they hunted, those was back in them days, like hunting for animals and hunting for game. But this type of hunt is different. Instead of hunting for animals, he's hunting for money. You feel me? And when a man wants to be with you is when he go balls out to provide for us, to provide for we. So the we could live a better life. You feel me? Remember that. It's all about investing in the future. That's how you'll know that a man wants to be with you. Why? Because love is an action word, man. Yeah, dig. And on that note, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, Nasun, baby. Check out my website at www.nasunblaze.com. That's www.nahsunblaze.com. And check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, The Swinger Manifesto. Go get it. It's on Nook, Kindle, iBooks, Google Play. Ow, it's good because I wrote it, man. You dig? And check out everything about me, my social media. Just Google Nasun. I'll pop up. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, rate, review, comment, share it, or whatever the case. Facebook, Twitter, all that good, yummy stuff. You feel me? And shoot me an email at swingapodcast@gmail.com. Again, swingapodcast@gmail.com with any questions and or concerns that you may have. You dig? And on that note, until next time, peace.